Rio Ferdinand exposes the double standard on Ronaldo and Haaland.
On that. And I reckon Haaland just does it the best at the moment. That's why it's easy for people to ignore. He does it the best.
I just think Haaland, and rightly so, there's just different styles, isn't it? Different styles of players, right, go out there and perform and play. And it's really what your manager wants from you. Now, Haaland with Man City, and obviously even with, to a certain extent, with Norway, he's the focal point. He's get up front, occupy the defenders, allow others to play in between, and then the chances will come. And then it's down to you to finish. And I think that's a little bit like Cristiano Ronaldo with Portugal. Go and stay up there, occupy the defenders, give others space to play, and then the opportunities will come. He had opportunity today. If he scores one of those opportunities, it's a different story. It's a different narrative that we're talking about.
What I'm saying is, I reckon, no disrespect to Cristiano because he's still the guy, but I reckon Haaland finishes those chances.
Yeah, but that's if buts and maybes. That's if buts and maybes.
But he proved it. He proved it
but
yesterday.
my point is, Cristiano scored almost 1,000 goals, bro. So you can't sit there and say that. People credit Haaland and say, wow, he's such a clinical player and he doesn't even have to have many touches of the ball and just scores, and he's happy doing that. And for me, that is an unbelievable skill because Haaland knows what he's good at. That's probably, I think, one of his most potent and biggest assets, other than his finishing, is that he understands, I'm not a dribbler. I'm not someone who needs to go deep and get involved. And if I'm not having touches, I don't get frustrated. I know what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Cristiano, at this stage of his career, is a player who stays up, doesn't need many touches of the ball, doesn't want many touches of the ball.
Do you think it's because the ceiling and the standard is so high?
Probably,
and we think about him at Man United and we think about him, at Real Madrid. And it's almost like the audience, the fans can't accept the fact that his game is different.
Yeah, I agree. And I think that, like, Cristiano, the chances normally come to him. Now, he's missed 2 chances today, right, that people would normally expect him to bag. But for 99.9% of his career, he bags them chances.
Yeah.
So, like, he didn't have a good game today in terms of the most important part of his game, which is finishing.
Yeah.